Hey, what's up guys? Piled On Reviews here, and today I really just want to let you guys know about a pair of noise-canceling headphones, which I think are an incredible deal in the market right now. Perhaps some of the best noise-canceling headphones you can buy under $100 and even under $200, depending on what you're looking for. Now you've heard of Bose, you've heard of Sony, Beats. They all make noise-canceling headphones, but the ones that I want to show you guys today that are a little lesser known are the Technica ath-anc 9s. Now they're currently retailing on Amazon or eBay for around $100, which to me I thought was crazy considering just a few years ago they were around $350. And it's part of the reason why I want to show you guys them today. Now the way I heard about these guys is actually kind of a funny story. They were released in 2012, and this was during a time when noise-canceling headphones were just starting to become popular. You were seeing them when you went on the plane to travel. I was a swimmer at the time, so I was starting to see a lot of them at swim meets made by Beats and Bose. And I remember it was Christmas time around 2013, and I started to want a pair of noise-canceling headphones for myself. So I started doing what Piled On Reviews does and did a lot of research. I looked on HeadFi, which is a headphones forum. I was looking at a lot of blogs and videos, and I found these, and they were highly recommended. Recommended actually over Bose and Monster's noise-canceling headphones. And all around, in terms of sound and noise-canceling abilities, they seem to be the best headphones under $300. So I remember begging my parents for them for Christmas. I think at the time they were around $200 to $250, and this was probably about $50 cheaper than Bose's cheapest noise-canceling headphones. And I never ended up getting them. So besides it being a sad Christmas for me, I kind of forgot about the headphones until fast forward just a few months ago during this Christmas. I actually had recently signed with a company which I'll hopefully be doing a bit of traveling for. And so I started doing some research on some noise-canceling headphones, was kind of curious, what was out there. I found out that much of the technology for noise canceling actually hasn't changed too much since 2012. And while companies like Sony and Bose have released new generations of their noise-canceling headphones, the consensus that I found online seemed to be that the performance in terms of sound quality and noise cancellation hasn't been upgraded too drastically since 2012. When I found that out, I remembered the ath-anc 9s and found that reviewers were still recommending them after all these years. Given the lower price tag, I think I was able to better convince my parents to get them for me for Christmas. And so I've had them since December, and I wanted to share my experiences of them with you guys. So before we dive into the performance, I want to take a look at what you get with the headphones. Unfortunately, I do not have a lot of that stuff here. I don't even have the box. I left it at home when I got the Christmas gift before I went off to school. But the box was pretty plain, pretty white, glossy box. You get a big carrying case for the headphones that literally just goes like throughout the diameter or throughout the circumference of the headphones. So it's a really big carrying case. It's kind of like a soft plastic with like a sateen cloth finish. You also get an airline socket adapter, a stereo adapter, a lithium AAA battery that the headphone uses to use the noise canceling. A 1-year warranty, and then also you get 2 cables, one that's just a regular aux cord and the other one that's an aux cord with a mic attached to it. The cable itself kind of just has like a really gel feel to it. It's pretty durable. The headphones are just mostly hard plastic. You got some pleather padding here as well as on the ear cups, really soft. You also have a metal band that runs throughout the headphones, and then the strap is adjustable. They feel really durable though. The ear cups go around your ears, and then on the side here you can turn on the noise canceling and a light will pop up, and you'll hear beeps when you press the button that changes the different modes that the headphones have for noise canceling. The blue signifies it's for airplane mode, the red signifies if it's for an office, and then the green is for studying. Really, I noticed little difference between them. I mostly kept the headphones on airplane mode because that seemed what blocked the most amount of sound. Regardless of the mode that you're in, there is a little bit of white noise that kind of seeps throughout the headphones. There also isn't too much isolation, passive isolation in the headphones themselves, so music does kind of leak out. So not the best if you're in a really quiet space and want to listen to loud music, because it will leak. One more thing that you do have is the microphones on each of the ear cups, and this is how the active noise canceling works. It takes the sound from the outside environment and then translates it into the computer chip, and the computer chip produces the opposite frequency so that you don't hear the outside sound. It's important to note that the ear pads can be replaced, and also the battery compartment is found on the right ear cup. You can just pull it out. It's a AAA battery. I actually replaced the lithium battery that came with it with a rechargeable, and it lasted for me about 20 hours when the headphones were turned on. So if you forget to turn the headphones off, your batteries can die pretty quickly. So getting into performance and starting with comfort, I really had no issues with these headphones. One of my concerns actually was a lot of reviewers complained that the padding was really hard and kind of irritated their ears. But I had no issue with that. I've worn them for several hours at a time. They've been really comfy, fit perfectly around my ears, and during the winter I've actually used them as earmuffs at some points when it's gotten really cold. And also in terms of durability, the headphones seem like they'll stand up pretty well. Again, I wouldn't try to bend them all the way here, but this metal band that you see here on the hinge seems like it goes all the way across and will be able to hold up fine. I feel like I could drop them in a bag or drop them on the ground even and they would hold up. Taking a look at the active noise canceling capabilities, the box suggested that the headphones would block up to 95% of noise or 30 decibels. My experience, if you have a low rumbling sound, engine or AC unit, the headphones seem to block it really well. I actually had a flight a little bit after Christmas, and so I was really excited to test these headphones on the flight, and I was really surprised by how much of the engine drone that the headphones blocked. Not all of it, but most of it, and it was a really quiet trip. And actually, the kid sitting next to me had the Sony MDR 1000Xs, which are around $200 right now, and I was really curious. I asked him if I could try them on, and I really didn't notice much of a difference between the two pairs of headphones. Like all active noise canceling technology right now, it's not going to help with screaming children, and you're definitely not going to be blocking out your dad's country music that's blaring on your road trip. The technology just can't pick it up and respond to it fast enough right now. Most of the reviews that I read suggested that the new generation of Bose that are out maybe block a little bit more sound in the mid-range, but overall the consensus seen for an extra $100, the difference just really isn't worth it. So now the part that you've all been waiting for, sound quality. You should know that with noise canceling headphones, you're not getting the best sound quality for the price. The noise canceling technology just costs, a lot to put into the headphones. That out of the way, a lot of the reviews that I had read said that the ANC 9s sounded among the best for noise canceling headphones. And I really have to agree, the ANC 9 sounded really good. They had a really just fun sound profile. The bass was really alive, punchy, and tight, and when the noise canceling is on, you just really feel it. The mid-range and treble, on the other hand, are clear, but they kind of take a back seat to the songs. That's not necessarily a bad thing, especially with the music that I was listening to, rap and R&B. It sounded really good. In addition, there was no distortion, and it sounded really tight, even on really busy tracks, and when the volume was cranked up really loud. The best part though is when you turn off the noise canceling, the headphones still sound really good. This is actually a problem that other noise canceling headphones have been reported to have, is that when you turn the battery powered noise canceling off, they start to really go downhill. But if anything, the only bad thing that really happened with these was that the bass just kind of starts sounding a little hollow. Overall, guys, I've really enjoyed my Audio Technica ANC 9s. I definitely recommend taking a look at them, especially if you've only been looking at Sony or Bose or Beats in the past, and especially considering that price right now is under $100 in some places. So thanks guys for watching my video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Got more videos coming soon. I'll see you guys next time.